A very warm good afternoon, everyone. Today, I, Bhavna Sharma, journalist at Vegas, is privileged to be present in Educational Fiesta cum Felicitation Ceremony, and it's my honor to be present with Miss Nita Arora. She is the principal of Sri Venkateshwar International School, Dwarka. I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to know from you that in today's event, which was the best part that you liked most?
I loved meeting all the principals, and more than that, I loved meeting my old student Nita Sharma, because for a teacher or a mother, the greatest joy in the world is to see their offsprings flourish. So I was very happy to see my child getting awarded, rewarded, acknowledged, honored. And I also love the fact that she is trying to honor her own people. And later after the function, I met her son too, and she introduced, "Ma'am, ab apne shishya ke bacche se miliye." So that's also a great feeling that many other students who bring their children to me, and they want them to take my blessings. They say, like, you bless me, bless my child too. So it does feel that I am the biggest grandmother of the educational world.
True, well said, ma'am. Ma'am, also I want to know from you that, co-curricular activities are really essential for all the children, and we talk about this all the time. So how in your school you imbibe such kind of activities, new practices, so that children can groom well and can sustain the cutthroat competition of today?
Today's, even earlier when I was a student, the best thing about school was it used to give us happiness. And from where do you get happiness? You get happiness not just by sitting in a classroom and attending classes. You get happiness through various other ways. Interacting with your friends, working with them, dancing with them, playing with them, singing with them. And if it becomes a regular routine of the school, say about half the time is used for these activities, and the curricular activities are also discharged through co-curricular activities, which you were saying co-curricular, then curriculum becomes all part of fun and game. And that is what we do in our school. Each class has a cultural day. So the language skills is developed over the years, because each child comes on stage at least twice or thrice in the year, has a definite role to play, not just become a prop or something. And then the children write their own scripts, they do the dialogues, they do the direction, grade 2 onwards. Before that, the teachers take charge. And from grade 1 onwards, all plays are live. So the children learn everybody's role, and they are amazing. I mean, people say, "Arey, chote sa bachcha kaise karega?" I say, no, they're better sponges than any one of us.
True.
Even a 2-year-old child can recite 5 poems verbatim. Nobody has sent him to a school, but he's faster than anybody else. You and me. Never forgets his lines and is always ready. And you have a dance, and the child will remember the dance number as well as the steps. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the children are amazing. Just try to give them that exposure, that feeling of joy and happiness. And because the skills that we'll require in 21st century or the coming time would be communication and collaboration. If the children can collaborate with others, because everything else would be available on fingertips, robots or Google Baba would be there to give you information. But what to do with this information, how to transfer it across, how to use it, you must have core skills, creativity, problem solving, communication and collaboration. If you cannot work with others, you'll not be happy, because ultimately we're not going to live in isolated cocoons. We have to be a part of the society, and we must know to collaborate. So through these so-called co-curricular activities, even an introvert child opens up, and that is what all parents want. I don't know why they are not happy with an introvert child. An introvert child could be the researcher the country is seeking, or the scientist is that he or she may be, but even he has a right to be happy, and that comes through social interaction.
True, well said, ma'am. Ma'am, so here you talked about co-curricular activities. So which is the most popular sports in your school that you see, and children are performing really well in that?
I would say all of them. I've seen some children crazy about basketball, some crazy about skating to begin with, moving on to rope skipping and swimming. There are children who are just football fanatics, and there are some who would always like to go for cricket trainings. And athletics, I believe, is the basic game. Everybody has to be good in jogging and activities, and then we combine it with dances, aerobics, Zumba, and yoga is something that I want all my staff to do. So sometimes during summer vacation, I call my staff half an hour earlier, and I also reach earlier, and then we do yoga, and then we change, and then get on with the work.
Well said, ma'am. It was wonderful interacting with you, and so nice to hear from you.
Thank you so much. Such a pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.